like seeing the brand new Acura NSX in person. This thing is nice. So nice. So very, very nice.
Further south, let's go up one more street there. Keep tilting up, and you'll see another house on a cul-de-sac here that is on fire.
Wow.
There's nowhere near that. So you talked about the embers earlier. That's what it looks like we have here. And I wouldn't be surprised to find that a lot of these are wood shake roofs. And of course, we know that those are just a tinderbox.
All it takes is one little ember, and we got a neighborhood on fire, basically, all from an apartment complex that wasn't even done being built yet. That's crazy. That is unfortunate.
This house on fire as well.
Cars from the driveway hadn't been moved.
Right.
For a fire from that house to spread to another. So let me count here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses involved in this now. 3 of them
no water.
are on fire.
No, there's no water. And that house is very much on fire.
Pull back and go to the left. Somebody with I thought it was a garden hose. Maybe it is going to be a firefighter down there with a very small hose. But I think
they need a truck.
It's going to be not only the apartment building, but all these houses that are going.
Look at that.
Flames as well, especially a little bit further to the south, and that's very concerning. No firefighters near there.
Oh my goodness, these people are going to be without anywhere to live for a little bit.
Pictures, as you said, coming from that apartment complex that was under construction, so we knew no one was living there. But now the real concern, Johnny, is that neighborhood. And as you said, we were talking about 2 houses.
There are people living in the neighborhood, that's for sure.
And that's the situation we need to be watching.
Yeah, that one house, I think, I don't want to say they're giving up on it, but there's no saving.
Yeah, I hope so too. I kind of need to go there.
Likely it's going to go completely, at least the roof of that house is fully engulfed.
Wow.
2 houses to the east of that, still the roof fully involved, and a lot of dark smoke coming from that. So
I hope Overland Park is called help from like Olathe or Shawnee or somebody.
there was a house in between those 2, but perhaps not. So it may be 4 houses total that we're looking here.
Yeah, and now it's spread to this big house.
And now another one. We'll pull back and show you another one to the left.
Another house is caught on fire.
Flames coming from it, from the upper left corner. So that makes 5 houses total now that we see in flames in this neighborhood just south of
Wow.
the complex here south and west of 16.
I feel sorry for all of these people right now, you know? It is horrible. It's millions of dollars.
From this initial fire now,
And these houses, they're not exactly small, you know? And despite the fact that these people are probably wealthy, I mean, it's still bad.
these other fires, those in close proximity, just right
Right.
burned maybe 100 feet, 50 feet or so. I think it was the radiant heat, and the fire was just so intense they caught fire.
Wow.
But you'd have to think it was embers that caused the other fires, and now several other homes on fire. I don't know where firefighters are going to come up with the equipment to fight all these right now.
And look how far apart some of these houses that are on fire right now.
And all of this stemming from those first dramatic pictures we saw of that apartment complex under construction.
Like, I'm over here mad because my package didn't arrive from YouTube like it was supposed to.
4 office buildings,
But these people have it a little bit worse than I do right now.
26 acres, more than 1,300 multifamily units were under
can't believe it.
construction. There were senior.
Okay, I don't know how long I can stay here, but that's from the fire earlier this week. What's that? House. Sorry, neighbor showed up. Anyway, that's the fire from one of the houses that caught on fire during that big apartment fire that was earlier in the vlog. Yeah. Such a shame. It really is. Guys, this house really got it. Look at that. Wow. That's really too bad. Really too bad. I mean, wow. Wow. Gone. These are totally gone. Totally. And keep in mind, there were 17 houses that were burned Some worse than others. As we saw just now, those were two of some of the more worse ones. I couldn't see all of them because there's still police presence around and they're trying to keep people out. So yeah, that's all I could get. And then right here, that's the apartment complex that caught on fire. The two in the way back over there are the ones that are charred and halfway gone. So yeah, millions of dollars. A whole cage of toys, and y'all want to fight over this little pink thing. Ain't even that great though. You just chilling, huh? Eh? Eh? It's not even that great. It's okay. I'd much rather play with the swing. Why are you running? Why? Are you scared, fam? I mean, I'll only feed you and water you and clean up after your poo-poo and your feathers you throw over the floor. And you're all like, who this? Who this guy? You know who I am, bro? If people have a bird phobia, they wouldn't want to be anywhere near any of this right now. So many birds in the yard. That's crazy. Hundreds. Hundreds.
So we're finally doing this.
Crazy.
You're finally doing this.
Out with the old.
Okay, I know Sunkist has came out with a pineapple flavor. I've yet to see it in the United States, but this was in the vending machine at my college. Crushed pineapple. There's my college. So, let's do a first taste. Alright, so I can already smell it. It smells good. So, again, crushed pineapple. That's smooth. That's really good. Downside is 320 calories per bottle and 84 grams of sugar. I believe it's 84. Yeah, 84 grams of sugar. So I won't be drinking too much of this. I already get enough sugar as it is. But very good. The taste, not the sugar. Anyway, time to head home.